Hello everybody, welcome back to Mitchie's 23. Today we are going to be making a DIY candle making kit, which I purchased for $11 at my local superstore. So let's see what happens. This candle making kit gives you enough to make 2 candles. So my next step was to open and remove the contents from inside of the packaging. It had 2 wicks, 2 dies, 2 cans for the candles. It had 2 mixing sticks, labels for the cans, and it had 2 lids and a few other items. After I removed all my products from the packaging and placed them on the table, the first instruction told me to get newspaper, but I'm pretty sure you can use any kind of paper or old sheets or old shirt or something that you no longer like as, I guess, something to cover your table where you're going to be working. Next step was to glue your wick inside of the can. It recommended you to use a glue gun, which I did not have, so I decided to use a non-toxic epoxy that's not flammable, and I placed it inside of the can. I let it air dry for about 5 minutes. But if you have a glue gun, obviously, or a non-flammable glue to hold the wick in place, that'll work too. After my wicks were dry in the can, I melted my beeswax, which took about 5 minutes. You can microwave them, or you can use a double boiler. That's what I end up using. I didn't like the fact of putting beeswax in my microwave, but to each his own, I guess. So after my beeswax was melted, I added the coloring into the tin cans along with the fragrances, and then I added the melted beeswax into the 2 tin cans, and I slowly stirred in the fragrances and the different colors to make a different wave design, or just to add color to the wax as it dried. After the wax was dried, I had completed my candle. The image on the package said there was enough to make 2 full candles, but I only had enough beeswax to make candles halfway up in the tin can. So I'm pretty sure they underestimated the beeswax that was in the package. So after my candles dried and cooled down, I started adding the labels. I put the labels on as straight as I could. There was 2 labels for the bottom tin, and there were 4 labels for the lids. I placed them on, and I decided to save 2 labels, the box and the paper shredding, and put them to the side. I was like, oh, well, that would be nice for a gift box for somebody for the candles. So there you go. I did my candles, do-it-yourself candles. It cost me about $11. I purchased at the local superstore, and I would say I was kind of disappointed a little bit because there wasn't enough beeswax for this project. I was kind of hoping they would fill all the way up to the top, but they're still halfway, so they still look nice, and so I'm probably going to give it to a gift to like my mom or one of my neighbors. Thank you for watching Mitchie's23. Please like and subscribe, thumbs up, and come back next week. Thank you very much.